Welcome to CryptoCoins, where we review the best coins for you. How's it going, my friends? My name is Freddie Colton. Welcome back to CryptoCoins. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I think I'm just going to really jump into today's episode because there's not really much fun, witty banter to tell you about it right up at the start. This is actually really more of a coin-based community, I'll let you know, that has some very fascinating twists and turns along the way that personally excited me as a bit of a fanboy, so we'll get into that in just a moment. Today, we will be talking about Rocket Bunny. Now, I will say that I really love the website, a lot of good art, well made, very clean and professional, and seems like a really cool service. Now, they are a little bit vague about more things that they'll be doing in the future, however, they are very forthright with a couple of other things they're doing. So, just their intro right here, Rocket Bunny combines the most sought-after tokenomics across DeFi, automatic liquidity ads, compounding yield, deflationary supply, liquidity rewards, and price shock protection. Now, if we want to go ahead and just check this out real quick, their white pages, I'm not going to lie to you, it's not beautiful. It's a little bit tough to read. It's just not gorgeously made. However, it is short and to the point, and I really appreciate that. They let you know what you need to know right here, and essentially they want to help you grow as you hold, and that is the long and the short of it. We will get into the long of it here in just a moment, but I don't want to keep you too long on that. Now, we will check out their social media, where we do have over 5,000 Telegram users, and actually it is a very busy Telegram. I noticed quite a lot of messaging going on. People are talking at the moment. On our Twitter, we also have right over 5,000, which is really interesting because that's actually a pretty specific type of following, and I actually really appreciate that. It shows that things are real. They do have a good base following of people, and they seem to be the same people, but look, 5,000 people is no small feat, especially in the crypto world. So if you have 5,000 close followers of a specific cryptocurrency, that's a really wonderful number. I think people really underestimate that. I was checking out their Medium. Here's where we get excited, my friends. Half of you watching this video just got so excited to know that this is real. That is absolutely correct, my friends. You and I can and will be buying the Stanley Nickel. Just look at him. You know he means business. And I love it. Leslie David Baker, I believe, is the name of the actor who, I believe that's very close. Leslie David for sure, is the actor who plays Stanley, and he actually gave approval for this. He's been working side by side with him on this, and I actually saw another YouTuber, Gus Johnson, discussing this project, which I wasn't really sure how real it was, but this is totally real, and Rocket Bunny is bringing it to fruition, my friends. Now, they have these little pretzels right here on the sides of the Stanley Nickels. Got our classic boy Stanley looking absolutely fresh. Just an awesome idea. Now, how many Stanley Nickels does it take to make a Shroot Buck? Oh, we'll move on. Anyway, here's our...
Put your confidence in us. Give us your faith and your blessing. All will sudden shock of battle.
I'm sort of skipping through. As you guys know, I don't like to use content that's on my own. I just like to sort of skim through. Rocket Drop. Enlist today. And very, very cool video. I definitely recommend checking it out. Very well animated. That's kind of why I wanted to just poke through it real fast with you folks. I'm actually going to go ahead and give them a like, give them a little love there. Great video, really interesting, actually. The video, I'll be honest, doesn't explain much about the crypto, but it is well made, and they definitely spent a lot of time and money on it, so I'll give them some props on that. Now, going back, actually, I do want to say one thing about Medium. If you are a cryptocurrency investor, Medium is a really great place to check out for different cryptos. I've found you find a lot of condensive information on a website that runs a Medium web really well. I'll be honest, Rocket Bunny doesn't keep up with their Medium extremely closely. However, there is good condensive information on it. I just like to throw that out there for you friends. Now, Uniswap, this is actually where you can get the token. I don't usually talk about Uniswap much. I've mentioned it here and there, but I wanted to pull it up this episode just so you can see it. It is very similar to PancakeSwap. You know, folks ask me a lot the differences between these types of places to buy, and it is really who carries what coin. At that point, it's sort of point of preference. And, you know, you might be able to make some pros and cons for either side, but I'm not really going to do that here. Obviously, this is not financial advice. I just wanted to kind of go over that with you all in this episode. Now, we went over the white pages already, obviously. So let's go ahead and move down just a little bit. Enlist in the next generation of crypto, which I like that. That's very fun. Gives you a little bit of the math here. 777 quadrillion coins, which, you know, they will be burning quite a few given some out, so we'll see how that makes things go. Now, I like this here. You can actually take this, and you got to zoom in a little bit, and definitely take your time to look at, but it's sort of got a little chart there for you about, you know, what's going on. It actually explains a lot about what you read right in here with the numbers. We've got Rocket Drop, a new way to farm, distribute, and grow projects. And essentially, it is what it says right there. Now, you've got that announcement video, which I showed you. We've got, essentially, this is explaining this. And then you can just say, offers an alternative to the typical pre-sale structure, which I think is interesting. I do appreciate they're trying to shake that up. Allows increased adaptation or adoption for new token launches. Technically, same thing there. Funds immediate liquidity for new projects, which is also very interesting. So basically it allows them to open up farm pools for virtually any token quickly and cheaply. And that's actually how they put it. And that's a quick way to put it. And that's all within the same contract. Now we've got our tokenomics here, which we kind of discussed a little bit earlier. We were just looking at that right there. The token is seeming to do pretty well for a newer token. And I can definitely appreciate that. Now, as we saw when we clicked to actually get it, we do get sent to the Uniswap. Our roadmap is actually not extremely filled out yet, and I appreciate their honesty with it at least. And it's a nice and short and sweet roadmap. There's not a lot of fanciful stuff, you know. A lot of these roadmaps look like my to-do list, you know, per day, you know, and I'm like, oh, well, I got to do this, go to the store, go to CVS and buy this. And, you know, if you're just keeping a list, a lot of roadmaps look like a daily list, and it's just very fanciful. So these folks really cut that down. And, excuse me, my cat's making a little bit of noise in the background. I apologize for being distracted. She just scared me. And then we've got our news, which is things you can find on Medium. Baby, quiet down. Apologies, everyone. And then we've got our news here on Medium, which I mentioned. Again, a well-run Medium page is very important. This one is not really updated a lot recently, though I will give them credit. They are very good with their social media. And if you want to get in touch with them, go to Telegram. They're really easy to get in touch with the teams and the admins. And other than that, folks, this is Rocket Bunny. I think it's a really interesting project. I think it's definitely going to go places. You know, you can basically, they're trying to bring all these other fun tokens into the world, try to make a little money through all these different ways. So hopefully we can see more from them, and I may be doing a follow-up on that. So thank you all my friends for coming back to CryptoCoins. My name is Freddie Colton. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.